to just be plain weird?
Yeah, you know what, nice smart lady who should be our president right now? You're right. I do find these guys to be weird. And today we may have just set a new record for weirdness, as I'm pretty sure somebody at the White House is on some serious drugs. And if they're not going to share them with the rest of the class, they should probably be stopped by the adult in the room, which I guess would require an actual adult to be in the room where it happens.
No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened.
So before we dissect the new gold standard of White House weirdness, go ahead, hit subscribe to Really American Media. Otherwise, I will do a one-man version of Hamilton, and nobody wants to see that. And speaking of things that I would assume nobody wants to see, who is hip on the French YouTube channel Lofi Girl? And apparently a lot of you should be raising your hands right now because somehow this weird channel featuring a cartoon girl and her cat studying to lo-fi music has almost 700 million views. I guess I need to add a cat to my videos. And I guess someone at the White House also thinks that copying Lo-Fi Girl is a good idea. Now, as you might be aware, Trump is trying to push his big, beautiful bill straight through the big, beautiful Senate. It's going on as we speak, so it can then go back to the House if it has any chance of getting signed into law by Trump's July 4th deadline. And since this bill is bigly unpopular, it needs all the help it can get. And I guess that is why the White House is currently live streaming this video on a loop. Okay, I am honestly not sure how long I should be letting this thing play. I assume it's driving people away en masse, and that's not doing me any favors. But yeah, this is it. It's an AI cartoon of Trump working at McDonald's or for some reason playing with a flag, and it's all set to lo-fi music with government propaganda about the big beautiful bill scrolling on the side there. So now are you okay with adding $4 trillion to the debt? Is it working? Seriously, what the hell is this and how much did we spend on it?
These guys are just weird. That's who they are. So it isn't much else. Don't give them the power.
Yeah, it's weird. And what might be even weirder or maybe even dumber is the fact that the White House says you can study while listening to this. Yeah, study during the summer when almost every school is out. Now that's definitely weird and the whole video is definitely propaganda. So I decided to fix it for you. And by the way, that French lo-fi girl has had 688 million views and averages 40,000 live viewers at any given time. By contrast, Trump is currently averaging less than 100 live viewers at any given time, proving that even MAGA finds this too weird to watch. So Donnie, tell me, why so desperate to prove your big stupid waste of money bill is worth voting for, even though the public hates it at a ratio of 2-to-1, and even Republicans are speaking out against it?
Republicans are about to make a mistake on health care and betraying a promise. It is inescapable that this bill in its current form will betray the very promise that Donald J. Trump made.
Yeah, that's Tom Tillis, who just announced he's giving up on politics and won't be seeking re-election next year. He also has apparently given up on caring how he looks in public. I mean, seriously, a bolo tie? You're from North Carolina, not from North Texas in the 1980s. But the fashion-challenged Tom Tillis is not the only Republican senator telling it like it is.
In deciding whether to vote for the big, not-so-beautiful bill, I've asked a very specific question. Will the deficit be more or less next year? The answer, without question, is this bill will grow the deficit.
Yeah, all of this is making Trump a little nervous that his big, beautiful bill will be a big, ugly failure. So he keeps saying this in an attempt to scare you.
You know, if it's up to the Democrats, they'll take the 65% increase. You know, if that doesn't get approved, this country is going to have a 65% increase in taxes and lots of other problems, big problems.
Shocking news just in, he's lying. And if this bill passes, people will be dying when they lose their health coverage. No joke there. But maybe this cartoon will convince you otherwise, and maybe I should get in on this trend. I don't know, maybe I should be hanging out at my desk here. I got headphones already. All I need is a cat. I'll do anything to get 700 million views. Is it working? All right, go ahead, like, comment below, and get vocal. For the Vocal Minority with Nick and Steve podcast, I'm Steve Harness for Really American Media.